It's just unbelievable. And we've got boxes and boxes of this stuff.
First on Fox, caught in the middle of an elaborate online scam. An elderly woman thought she was helping a friend she met online, only that friend had a much more sinister motive. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Elisa Amigo.
And I'm Ryan Wolf. Police in Lytle just recovered thousands of dollars worth of items bought online with stolen credit cards. But investigators say the woman they were shipped to is also a victim. Here to sort it all out, Fox San Antonio's Robert Price live in the newsroom with more on the so-called reshipping scam.
Well, Ryan, Lytle police say the woman developed an online relationship with a man in Ghana, Africa. He would use stolen credit cards to buy all sorts of high-end items and have them shipped to her in Lytle. Then he'd have her repackage them and send them to him in Africa.
So this is just one of the many boxes that we got.
Lytle Police Chief Richie Priest shows us the Ralph Lauren shipment.
Polo t-shirts, watches, that's I guess cologne.
All of it, he says, bought with stolen credit cards.
It's just stacked to the brim.
It all started with a fraud call from Arlington police about these hair extensions, $60 each, shipped to a business in Lytle.
We went over to a local business looking for hair extensions.
Hair extensions?
And we walk out with a truckload of merchandise.
About $9,000 or $10,000 worth of items that we recovered just in one afternoon.
Turns out it was all being shipped to an elderly woman who worked at the business.
I have repackaged some items and reshipped some items for a person, helping him out who's in Ghana. And I was like, well, that doesn't sound too normal.
She said she'd been doing this for more than a year.
She felt like, hey, I talk to the guy every day. He seems honest. I don't have any issues.
And then it started snowballing. Before you know it, she was just getting items all the time. She doesn't stockpile the items. This is just what she happened to have handy right there when we happened to knock on the door. Chief Priest says the woman has been fully cooperative, turning over all her records, all her shipping labels.
iPads, PS4s, more shoes, shirts, watches, just high-dollar items they would order and ship back over to Ghana.
She wasn't benefiting at all from it. She was totally being used.
And she tells police the calls haven't stopped.
He's shipping me 6 phones today that should be at my house tonight, and I've got 6 more that are supposed to be here by Friday.
She's upset, obviously, and then now she's realized what's been going on.
Lytle police have told this woman to cut off all contact with that man or they will stop viewing her as a victim. Meantime, the department is working to return all the items to the shippers, but they say tracking down their suspect in Africa is not likely. In the newsroom, Robert Price, Fox News at 9.